Hey guys, welcome to today's video. My name is Diffused Animal and today I'm going to show you a strat that wins me tons of rounds when defending downstairs on either bomb or secure area on the map Bank with the operators Bandit and Jager.
Drone destroyed. Oh, barbed wire's so good now. The batteries gotta get drone straight away.
I know.
Shh.
Oh shit. I was smart.
Right, Ash, push me, I reckon. Like to drone me out. In garage.
Nice one.
Nice, there you go.
I think that's dirt clear now.
The one's in garage, I reckon, for definite.
Yeah, the drone is from garage.
One's just drone me.
I'm gonna rotate into
Yeah, garage, arch garage. That's down.
oh, I've got walls open. Take back up here.
I think someone might be open. By that area.
None of the
No,
hatches have
lobby,
been
arch is
reinforced up
lobby.
there.
He's moved from garage to lobby.
Sounds like I saw somebody in
Someone's going to eat.
garage.
Oh, that might be you down here.
Someone's rotating to
Garage?
Setting nitro cell!
Down to 15 seconds. Time expires in 10 seconds. Op 4, last operator standing. Secure the bomb.
Right then guys, as always I'm now going to show you how to set up for this simple but very effective strat. Starting with Bandit then, if I'm playing bomb I always reinforce the two walls in the northeast corner of CCTV. If you are playing solo however, I would use Jager over Bandit, and before reinforcing these walls make sure the hatching server is done, as this is the most important one for this setup. Carrying on with Bandit though, after reinforcing the two walls, continue to place a battery on each, and like I say, if you're playing secure you may want to reinforce elsewhere. Just make sure that hatch is done. Then you want to place barbed wire in the doorway at the bottom of server stairs along with a battery, and the other two wires in the entrance to dirt, with the remaining battery as this stops them from rushing into server. Your setup is then complete and you can take up your position, which involves going prone in the little cutout along the north wall. Now, this is where the Bandit and Jager combo really comes into play. From this position you can get a perfect crossfire on the dirt tunnel and server stairs, with Jager who will be playing behind the server. The combination of electrified barbed wire and ADS systems really makes it hard for the attacking team to gather intel and rush into the room. The hatch is the main weakness to this position, so make sure you or a teammate reinforce it, and if it gets opened in game, I always move either behind the server if Jager has left, back into OBJ, or flank server stairs. What me and my teammate usually do is play here at the start of the round, and then after the initial push, Jager will then rotate either for a flank or into CCTV, depending on where the opposition team is attacking from. What I tend to do towards the end of the round then is, if server is quiet, I will move into CCTV and stand to the south of the door that leads towards garage area, as from here you can stop anyone moving into the B bomb site while still being able to cover CCTV. Now, obviously you don't have to use the shotgun with Bandit, this is totally personal preference, but since the buff on the M870 and nerf on the MP7, I am absolutely loving it right now. So, moving on to Jager's setup. First up, I would place some barbed wire between garage and the door to lockers, as this will help when it comes to holding the angle from CCTV. Then place your second bit in the doorway between CCTV and server before going and reinforcing that all important hatch. Like I said before, if you are solo queuing, I would just take Jager and use his barbed wire in the entrance of dirt instead. Either way, you then should place your first ADS in the northeast corner of server, as this stops an attacker from nading the barbed wire and rushing you, followed by the second one behind the server to protect yourself from nades. You can then place your last active defense system in the northwest corner of server to stop any nades coming from server stairs, then barricade that door and take up your position behind the server. So, your role here, like said before, is to form a crossfire with Bandit onto dirt and onto the stairs. I have found the best way to cover dirt is not to hold a hard angle into the tunnel, but rather aim towards this TV monitor and then when someone pushes in, peek round and pre-fire. It is worth saying that as long as your ADS behind the server is still in place, you are safe from the hatch, as you can't get shot or naded. So after the initial push and it looks clear, Jager can then rotate out of server and either flank upstairs, then through either kitchen or tellers, or back into CCTV to cover the corridor between garage and lockers. This strat works 9 times out of 10 for us, so I really recommend you give it a try. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and let me know in the comments below what map you would like to see next time. Until then, take it easy and give them hell.